Hey yo everyone, welcome back to Into the Radius. We are going to go out and we're going to start working on some of those missions that we have. And I'm noticing, I have to look very low into my headset. That thing's clear, otherwise it's blurry right there and then clear. Boy, that's interesting. I didn't notice that before. We'll see if it keeps bothering. Yeah, because I noticed it with that sign, now I'm noticing it there. I don't know, it's interesting. I don't know why I paused. I wanted to look at. Oh, I dropped my flashlight when I was messing with stuff. So we have 4 days and 3 hours till the next tide. In fact, let's just go over to this one. It's a bigger screen for us. Let's go ahead and look. Missions. Oh, let me start my timer as well. There we go. We have couple pending ones. Actually, it's just one that we can't get to, and then equipment maintenance, which are all over here. We're not going to bother with that right now. We're going to just focus on the ones we already have, since we'll be working our way this way. Actually, let me see if I do this. I'd say, we spent the 4 days out there. We work our way up here. We clear this out first day. Maybe clear this out the second day, and then we can do these the third and fourth days, potentially. Yeah, so we'll accept it. It's not like it's gonna hurt us any. They're nowhere near the other objectives. It's not gonna really add much. But yeah, we're just gonna go through, and we're gonna just clear stuff out, look for weapons and stuff, and we can just drop everything off at shelters, so we don't need to be running back. In fact, I'll buy, I guess, some more food just so we have it on us. We should have a decent amount of ammo. I might actually grab a little bit more right now before we head out, just since we're planning on being out there for so long. I think, because I was planning on bringing this, the 74U, so we have another 34 rounds and quite a bit, but maybe we shouldn't. Or maybe we'll use it. Yeah, hold on, let's put this here. We'll use this for right now, leading up to here, and then we can just drop it off at the shelter. That can work. So yeah, let's just grab some food, and then we're gonna get these missions. Let me see what the first one is. First one's gonna be right here, equipment delivery. Use the map to get to the locations. It says we need 2, so I'm guessing one of these locations doesn't have it. That's interesting. Okay, well, we can go up here, we clear this out, and then maybe we move this way, we do that one, and then we go down here. But first we'll need to move along here, clear everything out along this way, clear out this area, so then that way we have the shelter that we have access to. And I am hungry right now, so let's just go ahead and eat some crackers. I'm thinking, I don't know, I've heard people say crackers are the best value. So maybe I'll just buy more crackers. I don't know. I mean, we have the hunger set to us. It's not like it's a big deal. Let's just go ahead. We'll take a couple crackers with us. We should bring more ammo as well. Oh, I can't take ammo out when I'm here. Okay, well, we'll fix that. Oh, I didn't buy. I forgot it. Oh no, it did. Oh, maybe because I didn't completely leave yet. There we go. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything else we need to buy. We could get a weapon and whatnot, but we're doing this to kind of see what weapons we can get as well and clear out everything, so we're fine. Let's go over here. We have more ammo, right? That's empty for 919. This one's got 2 in it. Drop this off. In fact, let me go ahead and take this out. Oh, I was thinking this was a tracer. It's not. Oh. Okay, so yeah, they can go. Oh, this is full. Yeah, it's full. These can go in here. Like I said, I don't have to sit separately. I was thinking the little yellow dot meant it was a tracer round. Any more 919? Slug. We got 8 right here. Just kind of want to fill up as much as possible. because we're going to be out there. We're going to try to just stay out there the entire time, and then, you know, we'll end each one in a safe house sort of deal. Buckshot, here we go. 30, 30, take you, fill you up. How much do we have on us? We have at least one box of 30. Okay, 30 and 30, so that's good. This one, yeah, they'll end up getting probably used pretty quick. Please. I just want, there we go, I just want that one. I keep you there. 2 boxes, maybe I'll bring a 3rd box. We can also always just drop off the ammo at a safe house as well, so it's, you know, not that big of a worry. Okay, and we don't need anything else on us, correct? Yeah, no, we're good. We got food and all of that. Try to organize as we place stuff a bit more as well. So then, you know, just that way it's easier to drop stuff off, because it took a little while going through stuff last time, which I cut that out for you guys. We're going to go to the forest. Let me just see. Yeah, I am recording. Yeah. I didn't actually look at it. I looked at the audio to see that it was picking up the audio, and I was like, oh wait, I gotta look at the other thing. Right, taking a little bit to get in. Just black screen for you guys. Yeah, we're almost there. There we go. I hear stuff. Okay, we're here. Just right here. I'm glad I thought it was gonna start coming this way. That's a log or something. Yeah, a little bit of stutters as everything initially loads in. Which way are you going? We'll need to remember this. I mean, we're going to be out here long enough across multiple days, real life days and in-game days, that I'm not going to remember this is here, but yeah, it's traveling that way. Let me get this out. This will be more useful to have out, because if a spawn shows up, I'm going to want to be shooting with this. I'm just checking to see if there's any loot right here. It was just those. Alright, yeah, let's start making our way down. Is there... No, it's just a shelter. Is there an objective right there? I don't remember there being an objective. I can't... Oh, I can barely see it. I don't know if you guys... Oh, the colors have changed now. Or maybe it's just my... No, it's kind of... I think my left eye, I just don't see it as well. Huh. Is my left eye a little more colorblind than my right? I'm going to turn audio up on my end. I was just going to show you guys, like, oh yeah, I can't really see with how orange everything is in the red sight, but when I lined it up with my red eye, I could see it just better. Huh. Never really thought about one eye being more colorblind than the other. Or maybe just, you know, not being able to... having issues with contrast more than the other. Maybe that's a bit better, because I can still see the colors, but it doesn't stand out as much, so then maybe that would fall under... Oh, there are enemies that can be in there. Because, yeah, there's that guy. You know, I'm not interested in... My pistol hit the, the tree and it scared me. I'm not interested in you, dude. We're just gonna move along and just pick up anything and everything that we can find. Ammo's always good for when we switch weapons, or eventually if we settle on just, you know, some that we like and we're like, oh, we don't want anything in this category, and other than just stocking our shelves, we could sell it. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, there haven't really been many enemies in this area. Yeah, we're gonna put all of the ammo over here. 7.6239. Yeah, and try to keep it somewhat organized. Oh, there's a lot more ammo. Well, a lot more individual ammo. 7.6251. 919. Yeah, I figured that was 919. 5.5645. I think it's what this, or not this, but my AK is using. kind of just the numbers. I just get them mixed up, but I kind of recognize them a little bit. I thought I heard what would be a spawn over to the right. Oh, we got that right there. Little reflector. Can I get over these rocks? Thank you. Don't know why going up here, but it just kind of makes me feel safe, like I'm not touching the ground, even though the biggest threats to me... Well, I used... Oh, there's one. Alright, aim like this, and then switch over. Is that him? No. There we go. I was aiming kind of slanted to you because I was trying to use both, so you guys might have been able to see how I was aiming. Oh, actually, since we just shot, nope. Okay, it's not a bullet that's being used. Anyone else? Do I spot any other mimics? No. I did not make the jump. Maybe if I sprinted, but I didn't really need to make it, so. You hear lightning? There's that guy there. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. I doubt I'd hear it from here, though. It doesn't even have the visual effect going yet. Okay, well, let's go ahead and move up the cliff. The creeping got me. Maybe we want to be out on the road. I don't know, I'm trying to think of what's best for us. Oh, except this guy's here. Maybe we can just kind of go around him. Wait for him to pass so we have some sort of maneuverability and we don't have to run towards the enemy. If there's, you know, like a lot of mimics, or you know, if there's a few spawn coming after us, we kind of have some room. Okay. It would be a cool enemy they could add to this, and I kind of don't like that I'm mentioning it, because if it does get added, not that me mentioning it would do that, unless, you know, jinxing it is a real thing, but one that stalks you. Like, it just lies in the shadow and waits until it, you know, recognizes that your guard's down, and then it moves in silently from behind to get you. It's buckshot, money. Yeah, you're noisy. There's a cube over there. I wonder if there's always a cube circling this place. I feel like there's always been one when we've come over here. I don't see anyone, so I think we're fairly clear. Come on, come to me. There we go. What's that sound? I don't know, but there's money over here. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. My ears are burning from the money. Got those Mr. Krabs jeans. There we go. You go over there. A little bit more organized. Once we get the weapon parts, that starts to go out the window. I wonder, I don't think we can clip backpacks onto backpacks, right? It'd be cool if they let you do that. And you just have like a giant, like from, oh, that right down there. You see him? Gonna hold my breath there while the character was holding his breath. I used this long range scope for the first shot, but that was it. The rest I was using the short range sight to kind of just try to keep track. Oh yeah, I did. I was like, didn't I bring ammo? Yeah, it's in this big one. Yeah, we're gonna use up all of this before we end up switching over, because yeah, the SKS would have taken him out in 1 or 2 shots. I know we're kind of burning daylight hanging out here, but I hear the lightning anomaly coming by, so we're gonna have to wait for that anyways. I don't really feel like searching through here right now. It's always something we can do when we're on our way back. Alright, where's the lightning? Maybe it already turned around? Yeah, okay, so it surveys over there. Let's just check around here real quick, see if we spot anyone. Is that? No. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone. So we're good so far. Just want to make sure, you know, no one's gonna end up behind us. Oh. You know what? Yeah, I might as well use this instead of my pistol, huh? What the? Is he holding a gun? Yeah, he was acting like he was holding a pistol. And it kind of looked like he had one. Uh-oh. Mimics are coming. I'm gonna back up. This isn't a good spot because I can't see anything past that tree line. I know I saw movement. Is that him? Right there? No. I hear lightning. I think it's over there. I think it's that one, not the other one. Oh, there's another one coming up in front as well. Okay, well, I know I heard a mimic, and I thought I saw movement running around because of the bullets. How many shots we got? We only used 2. We don't need to refill right now. Is that? Oh yeah, there's one on each end. Is that ammo sitting on top of that shack? No, it doesn't seem like it. You know, it'd be neat if they added... Neat, but optional kind of thing, I guess. Needing water. It's like you could buy water or, like with this, drink from it. Although, as clear as that kind of looks, I'm sure it is very toxic. And I get up this hill. I didn't notice how steep it was when I went down. Right, where are you? I hear you on the other side of that rock. There it is. Let's back up. Circle back this way. So we can kind of just stay behind it. I haven't tried shooting one of those. We should try that sometime for science. Alright, we're just gonna kind of chill behind this thing. Let it move up, and we'll follow. Time. Oh wow, when I'm not holding the SKS, I actually look at my wrist. Oh, I kind of forgot we're following that. I started getting way too close. It is very slow moving. Maybe, you know, you'll turn to the left a little bit. Please? Alright, well, you know what? While we wait for that, let's check out over... Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay, back up. There we go. I shot a little haphazardly, but we got him. I was pretty sure that was him. It looks quite humanoid. Well, that gave time for that thing to go away, so that's good.
Time to work.
There we go. I could not see him through that brush. Only 16 shots. As long as it's the unarmored guys, they're easy enough to put down. Especially with this 74. It's 74. It's 74U. Oh, I was talking to someone else. I was like, I think I have the 74, the AKM, and it just does not do the same amount of work as the SKS. Never mind, it's 74U. Alright, I hear the lightning. Yeah, I don't know if going up there is, you know, a great position to be put in. I don't think it is. To be able to kind of snipe guys. I don't really care about searching here right now. Wait, who's that? He's got a helmet on it, deflected. Oh, it's him. He's not stuck anymore. He's moved. Fall back a little bit. Alright, let's move in. Like I said, you guys can't see what I'm aiming at. Wow, I'm getting lag right now. Oh no, he's still there. You guys see him? Okay, I could have sworn the helmet deflected, but maybe not. It sounded like it did. Or maybe I just got below his helmet there. In which case the helmet did deflect, which I think is not very realistic, right? Helmets don't really... They don't stop bullets, other than ones that would already, you know, just graze you. It can kind of help redirect them. But it's mainly for rubble. Rubble and debris. What was that? Thought I heard someone. Any other mimics? Or anyone else? Oh, down there. I think I... Yep, there's his head. See him. I don't think any of those hit. How many shots? 11. I should reload this. Got the ammo. Just hope no one comes up. Oh, this thing's... yeah. Notice how much ammo we've gone through? Gone through quite a bit. I can slip past this. There he is. He's not dead. Alright, he's running. Oh, and you're coming back? Is there another one behind me? No, that one is what I'm hearing. I don't want to shoot between those. Odds are I'm going to shoot myself. Oh. I almost ran into that because I was going away from that. I jumped a little when I saw it. Trying to see if I see anything when I jump. I noticed it's been very sensitive with turning when I jump. I noticed that in the menu. It was rotating me while I was trying to scroll. Alright, you've gone by. You don't go nearly as far back that way, but far enough to afford me some time. I hear him over there. No, I don't feel like showing myself. You show yourself, but from a spot where I can shoot you. Stay hugging this wall. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. I didn't get him. I hope that when they shoot these, it comes back to them and just decide to shoot me. That would be rude. I would not be a fan of that. Where are you, dude? No, that's... Oh, there he is. God, invisible wall on the branch. Okay, what am I backing up into? This guy he's taking a lot of hits. Like, at this point I should just take out the SKS. And you keep getting angry. Alright, there he is. Aim with this one. Oh, I backed up into that one while I tried to get away from the other. Okay, my health is good. This guy's just in a bad spot. How high up do you go? Okay, I could shoot past this. He's like right over here. You show yourself. Yeah, let me slip past. Come on, dude. Is that him? No, it's a little bit. Ow! God, I didn't realize that was angry. He's saying to stop hiding while he's hiding.
Come on, show yourself.
I hear him. Okay, he's right behind there. Let's go up here. That was just his angry voice. What the? Let me up here. It just pushed me off. Ow! Is he dead? He's dead. Okay, well, once I got him pinned down, it allowed me to move up, so that worked. Okay, nothing bad. I see, look at that. It just stood up. I didn't have to do the crouching thing or anything. I guess, yeah, if I was up here... Oh, yeah, I could see right down there. I don't see anyone else, so that's good. See, that lights up. That's where I turn off to see if I can spot anything. Like that glows and those glow. Yeah, you go there. Do I use you? I use you. I don't use you currently. Although you guys have recommended I should get a shotgun. I know, I need to. It's 545, but it's a 39. I'm getting more lag. We're not using you. See, this is where it starts getting a bit more complicated to fit stuff. That'll be kind of misc utility kind of thing. So that is the red zone. We can't go in there. I guess if we went around, we might be able to get up onto this hill here, which could give us some sort of vantage. Let me just see, is there anyone up there? Of course, there's no mimics there for me to easily take out from here. How's this looking? We might as well just stock this up. Final push. Alright, this is out. So we're down to just under 2 magazines. What's the time at? It's 4. So yeah, we can we'll push up to the shelter at the very least, and then we'll kind of work our way over and start, work our way over, maybe check this out, and then start clearing out the forest right here, and then we'll clear this out. And that should be good for this episode, and then we'll move up and we'll start getting the objectives next time. It's all laying the groundwork. Perhaps whoa. Come on. let me just crouch. Crouch in game, because I wasn't crouching completely in real life. And that really wasn't working. Alright, anything else? I mean, there is loot and stuff that we can get from here. I think we should be fine to loot. As long as we're careful of anomalies. Like you. You stabbed me earlier. That was not cool. Lightning just right there. It doesn't look like there's anything in here, so I don't really care to try to get in there. Maybe we can just go across right here. There's some money down there. Alright, spoon. So yeah, I guess we could have just hung out in that. We wanted to get food and stuff. But I was thinking we could have just hung out in there, then cleared this out. But, also we grabbed more ammo. I don't think we'd have enough ammo to do all of the missions and stuff, but it could have saved us. I guess, yeah, because we would clear that out, and then, you know, we'd probably just run back. I don't need a bag for this. I do need a bag for this. Ooh. Yes, please. How did you end up there? I'm guessing it was from the lag. It, moved. Alright, be careful of this lightning. 54539. Is that AK? That might be AK. I know that's not. 918. Oops, I'm putting bullets. At least we got those right away. See that? Because I don't think we heal when we sleep. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we got enough in our... Actually, I can just do this. I forgot. I don't have to pull it off the back. I think I just threw the gun on the ground. I did. And... Oh, it's not gone. Okay. And it's gone. Not gone, it just bounced away. You get out of here, child. Your creepy voice. Yeah, I was walking this one, I was like, oh wait, wasn't there a reflector over here? 919. Just set you right there real quick. You got any? Yeah, we do. Put you in there. You in there. You in there. Just gonna clear up that clutter a little bit. Okay, anything down here that's good? I know we had that money, which I suppose is fine because we'll be walking up this way anyways. So yeah, give me this. Give me that. Okay, that seems good. Yeah, and see, it still has that barrier, so those don't change, it would seem. So we go around, and we can get to the safe house. And I don't think we really need to drop anything off at the safe house yet. Once we clear out this other area, and we fully loot it, then we can drop stuff off. Otherwise, you know, time isn't slowed down like it is back at the base, so we'll just be wasting time if we're clearing it out while there's daylight. We'd kind of rather just, you know, work on our backpack and storage at night in a safe house. A semi-safe house, as we know they can still get in. The spawns are tricksters, and the mimics can shoot through gaps. Let me just see. Yeah, it's just right up there. Go this way. Get this lined up. Yeah, I'm practicing. I always forget there's so much foliage coming up to here. It's not just open. It's open up top. Hey, we don't need to go inside yet, but we can go up onto the ridge where it's a bit more clear to take out some enemies. Kind of clear out the area around, and then we'll start working over there. See, there's a mimic right there. But I think, no, we wouldn't be able to. I was gonna say from the safe house be able to shoot him, but no, we wouldn't. But that's okay. It's just leaves rustling in the wind. It's just ambient noises. I don't even know what enemies would make those sounds, but yeah, I was hearing leaves rustling and then a twig snap. Yeah, I hear a reflector right here. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there's anyone over here to worry about. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm not going to loot over here. There's probably not much to get anyways. But I'm not going to worry about it because we want to take out these mimics right now while it's daylight. And we can loot when it starts getting a bit darker or just tomorrow morning or whenever. Alright, and back up. See if they come over here. If they do, we're ready. Spawn. He went right to where I was shooting. He doesn't know I'm over here. Oh, that increased my heart rate. It made a noise. Right, there it is. I always aim this too high. Yeah, that guy's walking around. There's some kind of red thing right there. Oh, is that the jar? Is that a jar? No, it's the portal. I think that portal has an invisible hit barrier. Yeah, it's definitely acting as a sort of wall. I think, anyways. I thought he just wasn't reacting. And he took 4 shots. No one coming over? Is there a... Yep. Missed a few shots. He was dodging them. See, this is why I'm always checking when I hear a sound, 'cause it sounded just like the ambient sounds I've been hearing with like the brush. But it wasn't, it was a spawn that time. Alright, I see him out there. Okay, he's down. In worst case scenario, we don't get this cleared out tonight, because I'm probably not going to loot it tonight anyways. Well, I mean, maybe. Oh. We got 2 mimics down there surveilling the area. One right there. Okay, back up further. Another one down there. They're both down there. Just 20. Okay, he's down. There's one more I know of, one without armor. It is getting dark, though. So we'll have to clear this out in the morning. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, he's down. I think he spotted me, that's why he started running this way. Oh? Another one down there. And shots, 18. You want to expose yourself again? I won't charge you with indecent exposure because it'd be very decent of you. There you are. He keeps going into the brush. I'm gonna have to move up. Hopefully he's the only one. You know, hold on. In case I die. Put that on my back. Be on this side of the rock for cover. There he is. Really? Arm? They definitely gotta fix that when crouching in game. It makes you really not want to crouch. Hey, come on, dude. Stop doing that. He's running around so much. There we go. And I know there's another one out that way. Running around out there. Where are you? Can you come out to play? No? That's a shame. Really wanted to play. Okay. It's getting real dark. Let's go ahead and get inside. Oh yeah, that crouching, that helped quite a bit. Is this what I use? Yeah, 76239. 76239. Yeah. Okay. I'm just curious to see. Yeah, I can't see anything out there. It is dark. Around 10 at night. Okay. I don't think that's supposed to be here. Did that just spawn in with the tide, or have I been missing that for like the last 30 hours? I don't know. I think it is just spawned in. But okay, let's drop off all of our extra stuff. Okay, can I get a different table? I can't stand next to this thing. 'Cause it's put. Oh, let me crouch. Yeah, if I crouch, then I don't need to lean. 76254. 76251. Okay. I'm grabbing everything except what I want to grab. You know, yeah, you're staying like that. I'm not dealing with the whole capsule body thing right now. Alright, so grab all of these. Little bullets, they don't take up much weight. Yeah, I might as well just drop them off anyways. You know, every pound's gonna count when looting. And also, if we die, other than with quest objectives, you know, we have all this to go get and, you know, supply ourselves. We'll have to pick it all up, but it won't be, you know, oh, I've got, you know, like $80,000 in stuff that I just dropped. That will be fine. I used the pistol. I did. Let's go ahead and restock this. And I can probably fill up the AK the rest of the way. Oh yeah, and I can drop this off. You are not of any use. Fill this up. We need 20, okay. And we should be able to use this to to finish off clearing out this area. So let's look. We want to clear out this area. We can use the AK to finish off what's here. And then maybe use the AK right here to kind of snipe some guys. And then it's probably going to be pretty useless at that point. We're going to probably be out of ammo. So we'll dump it into the backpack like how we had it and take out the SKS. Come over here, clear this area. And then depending on how things look, because we haven't been over here before, we'll move into the next one and we'll clear out these areas. And that'll probably be it for the next episode. We'll just be clearing out this whole area. But I don't know, maybe not, because I mean, it takes a while to clear this out. But we went all the way from, let me zoom out. We went from down here and we cleared out everything up to here. Actually, we cleared out like this whole section of map. Just follow this and then swoop around here. So that's all clear for the most part, other than like 1 or 2 mimics down there, which if we hadn't wasted so much time on that one dude that was hiding over here, we could have done that. In fact, we could have just probably left him. It's not like there's amazing loot to get there anyways. But yeah, so game plan for next time, I think we'll push up, we'll clear this out, loot everything, or maybe, clear it. Maybe we won't loot it yet. We'll just clear out, then push up, or maybe we'll push up, do these, and then, maybe that'll take up most of the day. I don't know. If it does, then we come back, we finish off this, loot everything, drop it off here, so then we can just go straight here and get these 2. Because at least if we get 2 missions done, because we did just add in this red one, but we don't necessarily need to do that, because what we could do if we run out of time is next tide we come up here, we just clear out this area much faster. The bridge is kind of like the heaviest area, and then we can clear out these areas, which this, I don't really like clearing out that building with, but if we need to, we can, especially if we get a shotgun. If we get a shotgun doing all of this, then that'll make things a lot easier. But yeah, oh yeah, look how dark it is now. Yeah, there's a tree there. Alright guys, well I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Into the Radius. If you did, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated, as well as a comment down below letting me know that you enjoyed. And if you didn't enjoy, a thumbs down would work too. I'm doing this kind of just for like screenshots and stuff, potentially. Yeah, and I hope that you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. See ya.